Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today it's a card that I was inspired by Hammy Jensen. I absolutely love the silhouette inside the hearts. So that would be a great card for when somebody lost their dog. Or it could be a card for somebody foster a dog or rescue a dog or get a new dog. Just change the greeting. So let's get started. And with this time we're going to do it in the brown tone, so it's crumb cake for the base. So the base measure 5.5 by 8.5, score at 4 1/4. Then the next layer here, it is 5 1/4 by 4. I just use and you know what, we need one more. Let's do a crumb cake. Not crumb cake, but early espresso. Early espresso gonna be 4. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. By 4 by 5 1/4. Then my berry vanilla will be 3 3/4 by 5. I thought to add just one layer, but I think I love the depth. So this one here, I will not emboss it, but both of them here been embossed with the subtle embossing folder, if you see. Now I pre-cut from meant to be the hearts die. I pre-cut these two. The back one, it's the one with the stitch, and this one measure about what, from the point to the point, it's about 2 3/4. And then the inside one, that's the plain one, but the pointy one also, this one measure about 2 1/8, 2 1/4. So now this one gonna go just in the back. So let's have that one there. This one, the top layer, so if you don't do a back layer, so it doesn't matter, it's the heart that it's at the top. This one got the layer, this one don't have the layer. Now we're going to use the dog punch, dog builder, and we're going to do just about the face here, sideways, so about the point where the head to just above the feet there. Punch that out. Here we go. You can keep this silhouette here, this punch out, to put inside the card if you want. Et voila. Now, what we're going to do, it's use dimensional. I would like to have big dimensional if that's not too much to ask here. Here we go. So I got dimensional. We're going to put that there, there. There. Let's remove this. The minute I said this card, I knew I'm going to make some, and I plan to do quite many of them for my daughter. In the field she's in, she's going to be able to use those cards. I know it's some cards that we wish not to use, but it's part of life. Okay, right here on the side, I want to make sure it stay raised up, so I'm just sliding another dimensional under there. Oops. Oh, I want to make sure not to see. Should have put one right. Here we go, much better here. Okay, let me put that right at the side there. Et voila. Now, you know what? The little one, I said I wanted the big one. I think the little one's going to get very handy. Because right here, I don't want this to be loose. Because in case that it catch when you put it in the envelope. Et voila. Now, for the background here, what I done, I used the paw. And this time, we're going to use crumb cake for the paw. So let me make sure this was clean. So we're going to use the paw in crumb cake, and I'm going to put one up and one below. One up, one below. Up, below, up, and below and about there. And then I need a scrappy paper. I have a scrappy paper here, just the edge there. Here we go. Oh, and maybe here we go. So now I get all my paw print at the bottom. Now I'm going to use So Sorry for Your Loss, and then I'm going to put this one in Early Espresso. Like I said, I'm going in the brown tone for this one. Oops. And I'm going to put that right at the top of this here. Smack that right there. Et voila. Now let's mount that together. And before I mount that together, though, I'm going to use my art epoxy here. And I'm going to use the Cherry Cobbler, the dark one, in the blends. And what you're going to do is take your tip and very gentle and let it dry. Okay, this one is dry, so we're going to use that one for today. It takes just a few minutes to dry, but if you touch it too early, it's going to smear on top. Now I am looking for, here it is, some adhesive. So we're going to use our Early Espresso on top of the crumb cake. We're going to put that right here. Now we're going to use a layer of the Very Vanilla, and all the measurement will be on my blog at FrenchieStamps.com, or below in the description you get the direct link, or above in the eye. Now we're going to take this and we're going to put that right here. Now we're going to take our using my pick tool here, push that, and then we're going to smack that right there. See, there we see the heart. Lovely, lovely. And inside, I think I need a Very Vanilla piece of cardstock though, and I get one right here. Okay, so the inside we're going to measure 5 1/4 by 4. And we're going to put that inside. And this one, we're going to put in Early Espresso. It's a best friend. Oops. A best friend, leave a paw print on your heart. Going to put that right there. Now, I'm going to take real red. I thought Cherry Cobbler, but no, real red that I got. I got the heart right here. I'm going to put that sideways, and then I'm going to use the paw again, and we're going to put it just a little bit off of the, here we go, right the imprint in the heart. So you get your lovely card. So see this one on the black, the heart, you don't see it very much because it's, you know, dark on dark. But this one here, I stamped the hearts, part of the Happy Tail stamp set here, and I stamped the paw print on top, and it's hard to tell it was a paw print, so I think I prefer with the epoxy there, and then inside do my paw print with the heart. So this is it for now. Again, all the supply will be on my blog. Below you get the direct link, or above in the eye you get the direct link. Anyone in the US are welcome to shop 24/7. Thank you so much for your support. Till next time, happy stamping, my friend. Bye-bye for now.